Massive worlds for players to explore.
You fuckers better show the fucking art.
Hey, Nina!
Hey, Nina! They showed Nina!
As Nina Struthers.
She didn't even say anything.
Yeah.
So exciting.
Incredibly exciting.
It's really about
What the fuck?
amazing feeling.
She's down here.
So serious.
I love that she's now a fucking
Oh my god.
canonical CEO.
Oh, that's good shit right there.
They're gonna show it. They're gonna show it now. It's made of balls.
And it's gooey.
It's a tanga? It's a caviar tanga?
I think
I can't
so.
afford that shit.
Caviar tango.
It can be any shape you want. It grows like a trapper keeper. We're gonna have an Akira type thing happening in our house.
I want to put my hand in that. It's a metaphor.
Show it. Show that fucking system, you. Oh no! Oh, it's hideous. I hate it. Ew!
Why
It
do you
sucks.
hate it?
Too fucking bladey and shit. I can't stack anything on this. It's like all rounded on. It has
You
to
just want a
stand.
box?
I want a box that stacks with other boxes. Doesn't sit there like some stupid ass fucking sci-fi. The Xbox looks better. This is ugly as shit. This is ugly. Boo! It sucks.
It's pretty slick.
It looks horrible. It looks like a fan-made concept. It's bad. Try harder. Try again. Start over. Yuck. What a bunch of wasted space. Look at all this shit like coming off of it. Blades? Like, what is this? Like a fucking like, what do they call those things? Blade Master Fighters or what are those toys kids have?
Beyblades?
Maybe. Ugly. At least it's got a USB-C port. Oh, 2 models. One that doesn't have the disc drive.
I like the one without the disc drive a lot better.
But I want a HD Blu-ray player.
Right. Yeah, charging
Alright.
station.
Oh, the eye has been updated right away. That'll suck. A media remote. All right, so that was one thing I was actually wondering. Will they really push this as a media station?
Yeah.
Why you'd need a remote specifically that doesn't do, the controller doesn't do everything?
We hope you've enjoyed the first glimpse of our future today.
Nope!
You've seen our most striking console design yet.
No,
You've seen
yeah, well,
games that
striking.
can only be enjoyed with the full range
Strikingly
of
nauseous.
PlayStation 5's features and power. At PlayStation, we believe in generational transitions, and we put years of work into making them happen. We want
Years
you
of work
to enjoy the
into this,
unique
babe.
benefits
Well,
of moving from
I'm
one
sorry you wasted
generation
your life.
to the next.
Just
Thank you
before
for joining
retirement.
us.
Enjoy, buddy.
We're launching later this year, and we have tons more to share. Welcome to PlayStation 5.
Was that the startup sound? Oh, maybe not. It's just music. Ew. They tried so hard to make it look futuristic, and they succeeded at making something we will look back upon as like, oh my god, that's what we thought the future would look like. Ugly. Ugly.
It looks like my Wi-Fi router, but worse.
Yeah! Yes! Yes! It looks like a shitty Wi-Fi router. It looks like a horrible, shitty Wi-Fi router that's over-designed and overstays its space in your house. You don't need that much space, assholes. The PlayStation was slick. It was minimal. It showed that like what you can achieve with a small footprint. It looks like all of these things look like standees in like a cell phone shop that are meant to like a kiosk or something like that. That's
Yeah.
supposed to grab your attention. Like, what's that eyesore? Oh, probably buy that. Gets your attention because it's ugly. We don't want that in our home. Lame. You like everything, Gaming Kid. Name one thing you don't like. So your opinion's invalid. Because you can't. I like it too. Once again, name a single thing you don't like, Laura.
I kind of like it. I hope it comes in black. I'm fine with it. Miss Fable wouldn't say she likes it because she doesn't want your wrath.
Being fine with it, that doesn't mean anything. It's like, oh, I'm fine with it. I imagine I could probably dry some laundry on it. Great.
Look, it's a review of all the things we saw.
Oh, it got worse. Somehow, in my mind, I was redesigning it and it got better. And they reminded me that it looks worse than what I was actually putting in my head. It was getting better in my head. I was like changing some things.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know it.
Oh my god.
What an ugly system. Holy crap. In a history of pretty damn good looking systems, the PlayStation 3 was ugly as fuck too. That roundedness on each side and that shine that it had, that like gross faux metallic shine was ugh.
No price, no date. Well, the date is holidays.
So the Xbox has a way better looking system, despite looking like a fridge. I also like that the Xbox. I'm not convinced that thing's gonna cool well enough.
Yeah.
The way it's designed. Did we get a shot of the top? Did it have
I'm
any
just
grating on the top?
worried that, like, you can't put it flat.
Yeah, you can't put that flat. It's curved on both sides.
Yeah.
Unless I was mistaken, that looked like it had a small bevel on both sides that it must be stood. And like,
It vents through the top.
did you get confirmation on that from somewhere? Twitter is outraged? Did people on Twitter not like it? Could it be that I have the popular opinion? Please. I love having the popular opinion. I'll even change it to have the popular opinion.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I was hoping for, like, Sony makes such great looking hardware. They are a hardware company first and foremost, and they make slick looking stuff. And that is the ugliest thing they've ever made. Maybe in black it won't be quite so bad, but what are those two blades on top with all that space, like all that negative space
Yeah.
that doesn't need to be there except for like making me think I'm going to poke my eye on it? You know when like somebody opens the back gate of their minivan and yet they have like the
Oh my
top
God.
of it and those things
Yeah.
they're pointing like
That
this?
one we had to bike by.
Yeah,
the other
and you're
day.
on a bike. It's like that. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, that's out too far. That's
Yeah.
out. I don't like it. It's gonna poke me in the eye.
Yeah.
You know what? Walking down an aisle in a byway that's going bankrupt and they can't even stock themselves anymore, and they have all those like that perforated board on the side that they slide those little like wire hangers into, and they're all empty, and you're walking down it, and it's like no matter how wide that alley is, you have to go like this because you just have this the fear that you're gonna poke yourself. That's how that system feels to me.
Wow.
That's how it feels to me. That's terrible design. Terrible design. Show me a designer. Go to designer Twitters and find one of them who says that looks good. They're going to be shitting on it harder than me. That's some of the worst design I've seen in a long time. It's almost as bad as it's just a slight step up from the dev kits that were going out. And that blogs were constantly posting as what the PlayStation 5 would
really?
look like. Yeah. It's only... Actually, I liked that better because it looked like something kids in the 90s would design. That made
Yeah.
it kind of fun,
Yeah.
honestly.
I would really like it in black.
I would have preferred a ball to that. Like an orb
Yeah.
or something. Yeah, it's bad. Oh well,
Game
whatever.
Sphere.
I'll hide it somewhere. I'll put it somewhere, but I have to have it. It has to ventilate, so it'll just be behind the TV, I guess. Okama Game Sphere. That's the PS8. Yeah, that's going to be like that, right? Maybe I'll do a video where I snap the edges off,
Oh my god.
cut myself open.
See? This is why I hated it.
Gita Jackson says it looks like a vagina. I know Gita. That's hilarious. I mean, I'm surprised Becky didn't see that thing because she thinks everything looks like a vagina.
Everything does look like a vagina. It's true.
This was the final nail in 2020, to be honest.
It's only June? Huh. Especially vaginas. Nice one.
Well, they showed the system. They showed that the eye will be released at the same time. That's clearly not bundled, though. Because they also showed a media remote and a charging station next to it.
Yeah.
And they showed a disc-free version, a digital version,
Right.
that one has to, like, you know, wonder how much cheaper will that be? What is a disc-free version worth to Sony? $100 cheaper? A Blu-ray, the edition of Blu-ray is probably, like, to them $5.
Yeah.
They own the technology. They own the licensing for Blu-ray. And a drive, you can go pick up a USB drive to play, you know, to do CDs on your discless laptop today for like $10. So it's not an expensive factor.
Yeah.
I think, though, that they will reduce it by $100 for that reason, knowing that you will be forced to buy through their digital store, which will, in the end, make up for the $100 price. And it'll allow them to publish the lower price, a much lower price from Xbox. Remember, these
Right.
companies don't make any money. They lose money on the console. So they want... their long-term goal is subscriptions to PlayStation Plus and digital sales, 30% on every sale, even when it's not first party.
Right.
If I'm like, you know, Joe Meat Boy creator and I want to make the next one and put it on there, I'm giving 30% just for the right to have it in the store for every sale. And that's how they make their money. So yeah, I could see them knocking it down $100. Because it takes away this whole secondhand market and stuff. That's valuable to them.
I like how you said books.
And it won't come with the outrage of being a digital only system because they're still offering
Right.
the disc system.
Right. Some people are saying maybe $50 cheaper.
50 cheaper would be a ripoff. I think that I would encourage everybody not to consider that version. $100, now you're talking like that's a debate.
Yeah.
If you can afford it, I would still cough up the $100 if it was $100 more, because you can play a game, then turn around and go sell it used for like, you know, 20% less than what you paid for it. That's value that you want, right? If you're the type that's a collector, then you also don't want that because you want physical copies. If
True.
you're the type who's a digital collector, I think that's a rarer bird, but who just likes to see his library full, then you'll be happy with that system. But yeah, we won't know for a while. Who knows how long it'll take for that price drop to come.
Yeah.
I would pay $100 more for them to take the fins off. It looks like the rudder for a swan boat. Like, put
Your
it...
hatred of it makes me laugh.
Yeah. I hope that it's entertaining to everybody watching.
Oh, God.
Anybody, you guys will know, longtime viewers will know, I'm very affected by aesthetics. And if it doesn't click with me, it makes me sad. It makes me
Oh,
not
no.
want to spend time with the product.
He's gone from anger to sadness.
Like, it makes me, like, it affects me. Some people, I think, have, it's worse than others. Like, some people physically feel heavy with bad aesthetics. Like, I cannot use Windows. It makes me feel heavy and tired. And I'm like, I can't even start to click within this system. It's too much for me.
Is that how you feel about my Daruma stool?
It's not bad. It's all right.
Oh, that's how he feels about my stool. It's a sitting stool. No. You know.
Anywho. Yeah, it's also, it doesn't feel cohesive to the brand either, does it? It doesn't look like PlayStation. It doesn't look PlayStation. It looks completely different. It looks like like I said, a fan mock-up, an attempt to look futuristic. A sad attempt to look futuristic with just an extra couple plastic fins attached to it. Like, it makes me want to get, like, some Zax. Do they still make those?
I could get you some Zax.
And hot glue them to the side to make even more fins coming out of it, and random, like, assortments, like,
What color Zax do you want?
whatnot. White, so that it fits the model.
White.
Yeah.
I think. Okay.
Oh, and the combo of white and black, if it was all white,
There's blue.
it would have all white with a blue glow would have been semi-passable. It's the white plus black that is also disgusting to me. I
Yeah.
hate that combo.
Yeah.
Horrible combo.
I think straight up black with the
All
blue.
black would have been passable. All white would have been passable. Just like the controller. Black with white? Ugh. Ew. Gross. Alright guys, that's my summary. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. That was the unveiling of the PlayStation 5. See you next time. Goodbye.
They show pictures of it on its side.
Wait, well, what should we look at that then, just to summarize? Is it online? Did they put it up more pictures online? Sorry, I didn't even think of that. That makes sense. Let's pick up my PlayStation controllers that don't work anymore because of drift. The show is powered by AMD. Wait, I want to go to my web browser. So, where's the best, maybe the PlayStation blog? It's not online yet, then how'd you see it? I might have more info here. Today, they just have the advertisement for this.
I was looking at Twitter.
I think Twitter has it. Give me a link if you got one. Who put it on this side? Maybe I'll go to PlayStation Twitter. Oops. Who was the one who saw it on the side? Tell me who you are and how
Nair.
you did it.
Ratty.
I can't type in something that I'll go to Rad Laddie's Twitter maybe. I'm not gonna type in that URL though. Bitly for me, maybe.
Go to Ratty's, he has it.
I guess I can search Rad Laddie. Yeah, they have nothing up here yet. Overall, that entire conference was pretty lackluster. I mean, the stuff they showed, no big crazy moments.
There was some good stuff.
Just some like, okay.
Yeah.
Rad Laddie doesn't show up for Rad Laddie. Oh look, Sebastian shows up tweeting Rad Laddie. Okay, that's great. So Sebastian, he has enough notoriety to show up in a Rad Laddie search. I'm not seeing Rad Laddie has anything. Did he tweet a reply to somebody? Is that why it's not showing up?
Ah! What?
Oh, it gets worse. It gets worse when it's on its side. It's
Oh.
horrible. Oh, that's where the cat hair goes, down in there. Like that. Holy fuck. It's the ugliest thing I've seen in a while.
Shit, man.
What?
It is actually kind of ugly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking ugly. Where did this image come from? GameSpot apparently had it. That black circle is for support. So does that black circle sit there on the side of the system all the time? This is a horrible looking system. Oh, it's bad. It's fucking horrible. It's so bad. Wi-Fi router was the perfect comparison, you guys. You did it.
Yeah.
Whoever said that, exactly.
Yeah.
Horrible looking. The controller with all black, which they actually showed in their teaser, looks okay. And you have to wonder, will there be, because they showed the black controller in their teaser, a launch controller that's black that you can get? And then even better, will there be an all black system controller bundle that you can get on launch?
Yeah.
Will there be a black and white choice? Because at least if it's all black, I can just, blur my eyes and it's like all covered in some cords and shit, maybe. That'll look better. Ugh. Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone else is saying Wi-Fi router. It's a great comparison. It's exactly what it looks like. It's terrible. What were they thinking? Steve Jobs is spinning in his grave. All right, guys. See you next time. Goodbye.